was absolute bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. Right, it's what, I don't know, what, nearly 2 hours after the game. We're in Starbucks and we calmed down a little bit.
A lot.
Reflected on things. Seen that Liverpool have drew, haven't we?
Yeah.
3-3.
Yeah.
And Man City have just gone 1 up now. So, look, you know, we're feeling pretty shit.
Yeah.
It's a defeat against Burnley at the end of the day. It's not great, is it? Let's be honest.
First game of the season. It's not what you predicted.
It's a freak game, wasn't it? It's a freak game. Just a complete and utter freak game.
I think the hardest part to accept this is it's put us in a tough place when it comes to facing Spurs next week now. We have no Cahill, which I guess to some people that's not necessarily as bad as not having Fabregas. And I think for me Fabregas is the killer blow, because suddenly now who do you put next to Conte? Unless we sign someone during the week, I'm very confused as to how we're going to play that game.
I know it's easy to be wise after the event and all that, yeah, but do you not think that game was almost made for the Man Matic? That was the type of game where you needed the Man Matic.
I think in this type of game, what you need is aerial presence, and I think we lacked in that. We have Conte and Fabregas in the middle, who are not really the most imposing players when it comes to crosses coming into your box or around your box or just outside of your box. And we can't win the first balls, we can't win the second balls, and suddenly you have an issue where suddenly they're in our box and they just score 3 free goals and we're 3-0 down, and that's more stunned when the third goal went in. When 2-0 down, I was like, we still have hope, we still have a second half, we can get back into this. The third goal was probably the one that hurt the most, because I literally sat down, I didn't even react. There's no point in even a reaction at this point. We've lost the game. Now it's about not losing the game in a manner that is very embarrassing to look up, and also
it was shocking, wasn't it, mate? Absolutely shocking.
And
no, we'll probably watch Match of the Day tonight and he's probably had a blinder.
The worst part is, I think, every time Chelsea loses, I think sometimes what people's heads comes to is that we complain about the ref. I don't want to complain about the ref. I want to lose a game, and then if I lose a game, I don't want to have anything to complain about other than our performance and say we weren't good enough. If you have to speak about the ref, that just points out something already very quickly to all of us, which is the ref didn't do his job properly, or at the very least, looked like he was favoriting Burnley quite a lot, because the amount of yellow cards he's given us, and to add the red cards on top of that, then you compare it to the amount of yellow cards that basically they hardly even got, and the amount of times he had the chance to do it. There was at least 2 chances where he could have given penalties because of handball. Nothing was called. The amount of time wasting Tom Heaton had there, and he didn't even get 1 yellow card. I mean, that's ridiculous. That for me was where
it's a joke, wasn't it? Some of the decisions in that game were a joke, but of course, you know, and I don't think Match of the Day will reflect it either on the right, because you won't see all our tiny little decisions on top of the major ones that they're going to be talking about. You know,
there are positives always to take away from the game. I think Alvaro Morata scoring,
Rudiger looked decent.
He looked very decent, actually. He looked for his first game.
That's why I'm not too worried about Cahill being out.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But who do you replace Fabregas